It has been a while since I was last thoroughly pissed at some retarded freak of a child who wants to become famous by reviewing video games. Yes, there is another one who rivals, if not surpasses, Sizzler07 in terms of shittiness. I am very pissed at this child, who is another unoriginal fucker that goes by the name of the Angry Nintendo Kid, and he is reviewing Metroid on the NES. This particular review touches several nerves, as Metroid is one of my favorite video game series, alongside Mario, The Legend of Zelda, and Tetris. Now, I am sure you have seen the waste of memory and time that is the Angry Nintendo Kid Metroid review. If you haven't, just watch it through the yellow bar below the video player. Pause this video and watch now. Or you could just save your eyes and ears from horrible hardcore rape and just watch this. He starts off with a mention of him playing on a classic NES. It seems that every sot who wants YouTube fame thinks that owning an NES makes them seem cooler and gives them the right to slag off near-perfect classics. And they do so with absolutely no knowledge of the game and without taking into consideration the console's pros and cons and its age. They think that they will be loved because they have an old, classic console. Well, let's try something here I learned from random DCE. I have a Japanese SNES. Am I cool now? No. No, I am not. He begins this shit with, "You wouldn't know to go back here and get some stupid wall thing." And with this, pure fury begins to settle in. That stupid wall thing, as you call it, is the ever so useful, ever so handy, ever so loved morph wall, you little dick muncher. His voice suggests that he sees this as a bad point, and that's why my fury rears its ugly head. This sentence alone proves that he has never played a Metroid game, 2D or 3D. If he had, he would know that there's a reason you are not told where the morph wall is. The reason is that Metroid games are all about the exploration. The player is expected to explore the game's world, explore every nook and cranny, all to find more weapons and abilities so you can explore even more areas and destroy newer monsters and progress. It is the same in every game, all of them. To get power-ups and progress through the game, you must explore the huge world in each game. And they are fucking huge. You will hit dead ends all the time at first, but with some thinking and some thorough exploring, you will find new weapons and items that allow you to unlock doors and bypass several dead ends. Nothing is ever what it seems in Metroid. That wall that looks like every other wall with the exception of a crack. If you have the right weapon, aka missiles, you could destroy that wall and find a new path, a new door, or power-up behind it. You are told nothing because you must find everything out yourself. In the more recent 3D games, the game would take you aside and bring you to your map when you spend too long making absolutely no progress and point out the room that has the next weapon, item or boss you have to find or fight. This made me a little sad inside as I wanted to find it myself with no help. Thankfully, you could turn these tips off, which I did as soon as I could in each game. Moving on, he makes some weird gargled noises that I suspect is his brain trying to leak out of his skull and into his lungs to kill him. He mocks the classic power-up get some, and with that I say this to you, you ass crab. Fuck you, fuck your friends, fuck your family, fuck your children who aren't ever going to be born, and fuck your imp. Yes, even your imp. The one holding the camera who recorded this. He makes some more noises that I do not understand and mentions something like, the bullets do not go as far as you want them to. I honestly don't get this complaint. The bullets, or rather shots, go a nice distance, putting enough space between you and your target so that you have enough time to get out of their way before they strike or butt fuck you. Not a problem with a game, you are just whining because you don't have your sniper rifle from your precious Halo 3. After some more unnecessary and unfunny cursing, he complains that the beeping that occurs when you have low life is very annoying. I'll concede that, because it is somewhat reasonable. Although, he complains right away after 1 second of beeping. A bit too quick in bringing up that complaint, I think. He next complains that he has to shoot the doors to go through. He knows nothing, definitely. The process of shooting doors to get through has been in every Metroid game to date, and the reason why is this. It was a way of keeping certain doors closed for a while, as some doors require you to get other weapons and come back later to open them. It was essentially there to give the player a reason to backtrack, and also give them a reason for looking for the weapon required and progress. It is clever locking doors like that, forcing the player to come back later and explore the newer areas behind the door. Next, he says that Samus looks like a character that should be in an Xbox 360 game. What the fuck? Nintendo can have badass characters as well. The Xbox 360 is not just about people in armor suits with guns. It has games that do not have those types of characters in it, you fucktard. We are only 2 minutes into this review, by the way, and he has made no decent complaints. He has made one mediocre complaint and nothing more. Next complaint is the beeping again, but he greatly exaggerates the beeping in an attempt to make his complaint more valid. Sort of like the AVGN at times. Before fanfucks use this as an excuse to jump on me, note that I am subscribed to the AVGN, because I am a fan as well. Anyway, it is at this point I would like to address the swearing. He swears every 3 seconds, no doubt trying to be more like the AVGN. But the AVGN does not swear as frequently as this loser, and he swears a lot. No, this child oversees his swears even more than myself, and I curse a lot. Not in the videos I've done so far, but in real life. Next, the little retard implies that Metroid rips off the Mario series by having small spiky things, which are insects, called zoomers and jeemers, depending on their color, and he is trying to say that they are spiny ripoffs. Yeah, right. Kid Icarus must rip off Metroid then, because one of its stages has Metroids in it. Oh wait, they're made by the same company, so there is no ripping off. And we're on to the last complaint I'm going to listen to. He complains that the password is too long. Compare Metroid's passwords to Who Framed Roger Rabbit's passwords, and then try and say they're too long. And on the issue of passwords, why didn't he mention the infamous, legendary Justin Bailey password? The one that goes Justin Bailey dash 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 dash. Keep in mind each dash has to be entered, and Justin Bailey must be written in all caps. Okay, the ending pisses me off quite a bit. He complains that you start back at the beginning when you die. And you do that in Contra, in Mario, and in various great games. And then he says anyone with current general consoles like the Wii and Xbox 360 and PS3 are retards. What the hell? Listen to me, you little shitfuck. You think you are all high and mighty because you have an NES. If having old consoles makes you mighty, then declare my next door neighbor God, because he has a fucking color TV game 6. You fail epically, you motherfucking dipshit. Maybe it's because your parents attempted to abort you at age 2 with a claw hammer. I don't know, and I don't care. If you think I'm being cruel, you are right. But little freaks like this waste of life have to learn. Research the things you are reviewing and consider what you're going to say. I am finished. If anyone says you are being too cruel, he's just a kid. Take note that I do not care in the slightest. If you hate me for being the heartless git that I am, well then that's your problem.